The beautiful game, oh how we have missed it. Ahead of us lies yet another edition of this most epic of dramas, unpredictable, unmissable, unbearable for some of the folk here, for whom everything gets underway in this most chaotic style. There is a tantalising whiff that pervades this place. Derby day on day one. You cannot ask for much more than that. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. In for a header! That's a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
The hopes of his team. Corner number 2 then. Big header! In he goes again! Goal! Paris! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Just as they wanted it, Peter, and yes, you can feel the tension easing all around us now.
And back to the goalkeeper. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Red Star really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's been... Oh no, what has happened here? Keeper's ball. That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Opts to play it back. Dembele. And he's making progress on the ball. No, he can't get past him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back to the goalkeeper. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he's being shifted off it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is out of play. And he's intervened well there. Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. Rodrigo. Can he finish? It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Steaming on goalwards. There's the hit! Goes to finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Rodrigo. Odegaard. Vlahovic! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Paris very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain. Changement. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 11.
Here's the start of the second half.
Le numéro 8. le numéro 5, le numéro 12. À leur place, le numéro 16,
Driving
le
forward.
numéro 45. Le
That is
numéro
good
42,
pressure, just hounded him
le numéro
off it.
3, le numéro 2.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a good run down the left. Musiala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's having a go! Smashing save, really good save that.
Red Star are stuck here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Almost an hour gone.
898.
Great defending, strong and determined. A good play on the left-hand side here. And smartly reclaimed. Fernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Osimhen. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it. Has another go! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Vlahovic at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Vlahovic looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chance! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a good ball out wide. Plenty to aim at here. And he's done very well to take that back. Pass somewhat off target. DiMarco. And the counter is on. Pedro Neto going full tilt down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. nicely aimed pass. Oh, no joy this time. Just 5 minutes left. No way through there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's in plenty of space here. He's cut it out.
Red Star truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Pedro Neto. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's that. Paris have won here on day one. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dembele. And that should get the job done. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Vlahovic.
Oh, great feat, that.
Dembele. Dembele does well to get it back. Quarter of an hour played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That has been knocked clear. And he's picked out the... Can he finish? There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Driving on and making good progress.
Paris really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's been cut out, well played. And he skips past his man. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's been shifted off it. Vlahovic. And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? Goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. DiMarco gets a foot in here. Olise. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Out to the right. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
That is good alertness. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Trippier. Oh, it's Dembele. Martinez. Vlahovic. And here's the chance to counter. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Paris needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dembele. And it's Trippier. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just
could be danger here. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Dembele. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vlahovic. That is good strength. Very nicely done. McAllister. That's an excellent interception.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Trippier. He's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Changement. Le numéro 26. Le numéro 41. Le numéro 12.
Paris surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Interesting ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. And they're quick to get it back. Leading by just one goal and hits one! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Stood up well to him there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He can run onto that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely worked. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That'll be a throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. Trippier, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Pass somewhat off target. Romero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodrigo. Interesting ball. That has been knocked clear. Paris with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ødegaard. Rodrigo. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Paris leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Ødegaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Unsakala. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Vlahovic. Vlahovic!
Pretty robust defending.
Referee has just said play on. Rodrigo. Ødegaard. That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Paris looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Pau Torres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now there's a fine ball. Shot and goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Fernandez. Ødegaard.
1 minute.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Ødegaard! Sticks it away! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain. Changement. Le numéro 3.
There's the start of the second half.
Le numéro 17. Le numéro 11.
Bumps him off in and wins back the ball.
À leur place,
Fernandez.
le numéro 18. Le numéro 2.
And he's intervened
le
well
numéro
there.
42. Le numéro 16. Le numéro 19.
Martinez. And he's being shifted off it. He's under a lot of pressure there. He's gone for goal! Musiala running with the ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Sakala. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Pedro Neto takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, what a ball is it! And Martinez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Sommer. Now that's well seen too. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's managed to get decent hit! And it's come back out to him. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Played out to the right.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's a great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a shade optimistic.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
75 minutes played. Martinez. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Floated up and over. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedro Neto! Pedro Neto! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Paris have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Musiala. And here's Vlahovic. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance here to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And there goes the final whistle. Paris are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and they're... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Engages and forces him off the ball. Osimhen! And that was very necessary. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfil all of that potential.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Gets his pass away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
Great chance! And that has been knocked clear. Olise, and here's Osimhen. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Here's found a great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He's had it taken off him. Olise, and he welcomes it in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Fiddles it through, or played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Chance here to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. Gets a good foot in there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lorient couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Dembele carries the ball down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries a shot! And again! Goal! Paris! And it's Paris who take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Paris have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Temps additionnel.
Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Paris are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris in control at half-time, 2-0.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent. Attention, changement.
And the second half gets underway. Forwards and with intent. Odegaard. Paris do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in...
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Makengo pinches it off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Interesting ball. Shot at goal! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Ooh, perfectly... Decent hit! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's been shifted off it. That has been cut short. Paris do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gets into some space. Oh, important interception. And he's running through. Quality ball. He's in a great position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Le numéro 17. Pour le
Good
remplacer,
spot, he's seen the run.
le numéro
Somewhat off
75.
target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a nice ball. Bowie spots it and intercepts.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Osimhen! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Osimhen fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the
Changement
keener
pour
not
l'Orient.
to lose it.
Le numéro 27. Le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 24. Changement en
Paris will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. More and more pressure on the ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stones does well to stand firm and defend it. He's away!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ødegaard receives it in a good position here. Could move up a gear here. The final 5 minutes. Distributed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo. No, that's been intercepted.
Il y aura 4 minutes. de
Time
temps
added on,
additionnel.
4 minutes. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Lorient complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended.